Good day. After another amazing night's sleep, I'm here again for another daily conversation with just me and my camera. Conversation between me and my camera. So far, I've posted 2 videos and I have 0 views, which is absolutely fine. But today, I want to talk about magic and miracles. A lot of people see the 2 things as separate. A lot of people don't really understand magic, to be honest. Yeah, but a lot of people see the 2 things as separate things, and they're actually not. Miracles are a lot more accessible to us than the majority of people realise. Life itself is a miracle. The human body is a miracle. The way miracles are thought of, the majority of people think that miracles come from God, and they do. But everything comes from God. God is everything. God is the air that's blowing my camera around right now. Sorry if there's wind blowing and you can hear it in the audio. But God is everything. God is the trees, the air, the human body, the hair, the sky, the streams, the football teams. God is literally everything that is. He can be a crisp packet. And I'll say he, that's a disrespect for what God actually is. But God is everything, so calling him he, that's not actually disrespectful. Calling him she wouldn't be disrespectful. Calling God it wouldn't be disrespectful, because God is everything, including all words. So let's break it down. Miracles, by and large, are understood to be God made. Almost a blessing from God. God's magic, let's just say. But if God is everything, and all is mind, which all is mind, and we have a mind, and we are just one aspect of God, as is that tree, as is the air that's blowing, the air between this camera and myself, the air between me sat here right now and any potential listeners that there are out there in the world. All is God. So what is magic? The majority of people think that magic is witches making some sort of spell in a cauldron, whipping up the magic. That's weak magic. That's placebo magic, I'm gonna call that. What would be more powerful in terms of healing? Taking a placebo tablet and then healing, or understanding you can heal and healing instantly? The magic that the majority of the world think is magic is like a placebo tablet healing something that can be healed instantly within your own mind and within your own physiology. And magic is just the same. True magic is effortless. And the difference between that true magic and miracles is zero. There is zero difference. If someone was to see true magic, true natural magic in front of them, I'll look such a state right now. But we go on. True natural magic would be perceived as a miracle by the majority of the world. If someone prayed to God and asked God to remove a cloud blocking the sun, and that cloud began to dissipate and disappear, the majority of people that witnessed that prayer would say, I hope you can still hear me, would say, it's a miracle. It's a miracle before our eyes right now. But we also have the ability to, I know I certainly do, and I know if one human can do it, all humans can do it, in the same way that there was a collective understanding at a certain period of time that running a mile under 4 minutes was humanly impossible. But once someone did it, I'm sure once someone did it, like someone on the other side of the world did it, like not long after, someone who didn't even know. If that isn't the case, then there are other examples where things like that have happened. There was a time where running the length of a marathon, which I think is 26 miles, I think. Running the length of a marathon was humanly impossible until the first person did it. They did die, unfortunately, from their efforts, but they did it and they proved that it could be done. Now look how many people run marathons every year all over the world. People who seemingly couldn't. If one human can do something, all humans can do the same thing. So back to my original analogy, if the same people that seen someone pray to God and ask for a cloud to be removed, seen that cloud then dissipate and dissolve and disappear, they would call that a miracle. And then if they came back the next day, a different cloud was in front of the same sun, and this person this time outwardly, vocally got the cloud to disappear themselves, they would say, that's magic. the same outcome, the same person, but a different method both times. So there is no difference between magic and miracles. True natural magic is having the power of causing your own miracles, basically. And that is well within the human capability. And that's just what I wanted to talk about today. So, rather than waffle on, I think I've made my point to a certain degree. I'm sure I'll talk about it more in the future. I'm sure we'll have more conversations. But for now, I'm gonna sit here and make another video. I pulled some cards before I left, so hopefully somebody watches it. Thank you.